first time I did a fast was 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. No food and only a water fast, no food and just water for 6 a.m. 6 p.m. And I remember on the third day, I was praying, asking God where he confirmation for where he wanted to move me to. And I remember on the third day, I was listening to a podcast on Pastor Philip Anthony Mitchell and Pastor Tim Timberlake, Street Preachers. They had a podcast on YouTube, and the title of the podcast was Live from New York, and that's all the title was. That's all it said, Live from New York. So I was like, okay, let me just click on it and see what the podcast, what it's about. Long and behold, the podcast was about stepping out in faith. I had no idea what God knew. And Philip, Pastor Philip was talking about how him and Pastor Tim, when they started their podcast, they just had an idea, stepped out in faith, and let God do the rest. And then he later on said, maybe God's calling you to Motel, and maybe God's calling you to move to Jacksonville. And I was like, clutch my pearls. And I was just like, thank you, Holy Spirit, for the confirmation, because that's what I was fasting about. And on the last day, the third day, God gave me the confirmation, Jacksonville. So, and as of today, July 31st at 10:29 p.m., I am officially in Jacksonville, Florida. Me and my son packed up a U-Haul, drove from Georgia to Jacksonville. We left at 11, a little after 11, and we got into Jacksonville like 8 something because of the traffic and accidents. It took us a little longer. And yeah, I'm in Jacksonville, and I'm gonna bring my stuff to storage tomorrow. Bring all my belongings. Like I cleared out. I was staying with my parents temporarily, and I cleared out my room, my kids' room, and I put all my stuff in storage. Gonna drop off my car, my stuff. Gonna drop off my stuff in storage tomorrow. Return the U-Haul, and then look around at apartments. And I'm leaving it all to God. It's been, oh my goodness, to get here has been, it's been a journey. It's been a journey. It's been a journey. And I just got here. Today's the first day that we've been here. I don't know what's in store. I don't know what God has planned. I'm excited to go to church on Sunday. I've been watching Celebration Church online, so I'm excited to actually be in the room on Sunday, me and my son. My daughter's still in Georgia with my parents and my 2 cats. We're gonna eventually go back to get all 3 of them. Yeah, this is the start to a journey that I have no idea what God has in store. And I just know that my faith is high. I'm not gonna lie. I am scared. I've been telling God that I'm scared because it's a new journey.